So the second dance, he puts his ass so close to my face that my nose is touching it. And I was like, oh, well, if that's not an invitation, he's going to have to tell me to stop because I was already giving him 20s and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he knew. And you should shave your wrists.
What about her chest?
That's fine. That's like novelty. But a hand should be beautiful.
Oh, diva. Please welcome to the stage our guest. She will be eating dark meat for Thanksgiving.
Whoa.
Black guys. She has a fondness for strippers, controversy, and an addiction to Reddit. Give it up for the voice of a fallen angel. It's Willam!
Oh my God.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how
How
are
are you?
I'm wonderful.
You look so gorgeous.
Yeah, you're
right.
amazing
You're-
today.
You're definitely right.
You're gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm going to a Dior party later, so I wanted to look as amazing as possible so they didn't suspect when I shoplifted.
Oh, it's gonna be in a Dior store? I would steal too.
The second largest Dior in the world,
Where's the first? New York,
Paris.
Paris.
Paris. You're good at stealing.
Oh, yes.
You've learned over the years.
The trick is to make it so obvious that people don't think you're stealing.
It's like in that movie, that sequence, the opening sequence of Ocean's 8 with Sandy Bullock.
Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
When she like picks up all the things and just goes, I need a bag.
That's a tutorial.
Incredible.
Oh,
It's great.
Yeah. What was the first thing you ever stole? From a store.
Gum.
Mm.
Mm,
You love gum.
I'm obsessed.
And
with
my mom made me go back and pay them.
My mom made me do that one time too. I stole one singular peppermint from one of those like candy things,
Uh-huh.
and she made me walk back in and hand over 10 cents to pay for it, and I was in tears because I thought I got away with it.
You thought one peppermint was going to cover up the stink?
Yeah, it didn't.
I feel like I get too nervous. Even like at a self-checkout or anything like that.
You tried a wig?
Oh, does that really bolster your...
Yeah.
You could put anything up in the back. Well, not this one,
No.
but that one you could.
Uh-huh.
That one's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Zach Killian.
Yes.
Mm.
It's a Wigs by Vanity by Zach Killian.
And you hung it upside down to tease it.
I don't know if he did, but it's been stored upside down, yeah, to keep it fluffy.
Tell Willam how you
Did you hang that upside down?
How you store your wigs.
I put it on backwards first to see how it looked.
Oh, was it like cute? Like little spit curls and like...
No, the front here was cute, but back here it was given that.
I think you should get an install. A quick weave.
That would be kind of fun.
I can do Marcel irons.
You would burn my scalp for the fun of it.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I'm not mean to people on purpose.
No.
Okay.
Why do you think I would want to hurt you?
I don't know.
Like, I like it when you fall, but I don't want you injured.
You want to see my foot?
What would you do?
She fell
I
in
fell in
P-Town.
P-Town this weekend.
Is it as bad as your pancreas? Oh my God.
Why is it that color?
Can you reach it? Oh, I didn't know if
I
you're
can
one of
touch
those...
my toe. I'm very flexible.
I didn't know if you're one of those Velcro people.
What does that mean?
Velcro shoes? I do have a pair,
Mm.
but they're Vans, and I keep them laced up, and then the Velcro just keeps them strapped on.
But you still have to reach a Velcro shoe.
Mm.
What you need is the kind of shoe I have.
A
that has
Kizik.
The spring back.
He's wearing them right now.
They're slip-on shoes that look like sneakers. This bounces.
But can
The
I tell you,
end. So it... Okay.
when I'm on an airplane,
I can't do it.
Sorry, let me
can't-
fix my face.
I can't do it that look. Yeah, do a listening face, not a judgmental face.
when I'm on an airplane and I like drop something, that's difficult.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw that. Operation Dumbo Drop. You were great.
Thank you so much.
Where does your love for strippers come from?
I think it's because I always just like saw it as one of those things where like, oh, these people are so smart. They're making money off of something that like the universe gave them.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
for me, it was always just like no brainer. And then I saw Pretty Woman and I was like, oh my God, I want to be a redheaded hooker so bad. And then I got to Hollywood and realized I could do blonde too.
Bookmore and Blonde.
Yeah, I always wanted to be a hooker though. And then Fancy, oh my God, another
Oh,
redheaded hooker.
There
Like
you go.
it was in the cards, I feel like.
And were you involved? Were you a fan of strippers a lot before you guys did Dark
Oh
and
yeah,
Duel together?
I was like fully intrigued by it.
Yeah.
I would always like look up. I was also very into like Play Girl magazine where they never
I
showed
used to
anything.
steal that
but
from
they-
Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, but they
Mhm.
looked like strippers to me. And
Sure.
so when I first went out in Houston to Montrose area,
Okay.
they had the good strippers.
Where was
there.
that? Guava Lamp or
I can't even remember the name of it. It was like over 20 years ago. But they all changed they all new
Hmm.
now.
They knew what?
They're all new now.
Oh.
The bars. But that's when I would go when I was 18 and I would like rub off the X's. The X. And I would go in there and I would flirt with old men.
Uh-huh. For money and drinks.
For drink. Yeah. God, I miss a stripper. There's something so hot about a man in a Speedo.
I always get.
I don't like a thong.
You don't? I love a thong.
No. A jockstrap or a Speedo.
I'm fine with whatever. It's going to end up off anyway.
I always get weirded out about everyone else in the club when the stripper is happening.
Watching you?
Just like, I'm like, I want to do this, but like, I want to go to the champagne room, or like, I don't want.
Do you go to Kiso on Thursdays? Do not disturb.
I heard about this.
It's great.
I do
Have I
like to go.
seen-
We went together once. Me, you, and Dayla.
Oh, yeah. I go almost every week that I'm in town. And then
I'm glad they got rid of the drag queens. They were taking up space and time.
Sometimes they're fun, though.
Okay.
But then you go over to VPL at Precinct, too.
Mm-hmm.
And then tip those boys. And then you come back. Let me tell you, at an establishment, the stripper was dancing. And I had never met him like that. I had one dance before, but we had never talked. We were not friends. We're not even friendly. So the second dance, he puts his ass so close to my face that my nose is touching it. And I was like, oh, well, if that's not an invitation, he's going to have to tell me to stop, because I was already giving him 20s and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he knew. And you should shave your wrists.
What about her chest?
That's fine. That's like novelty. But a hand should be beautiful. My
nails on for you.
tongue is so strong that I used it to push aside the thong through like probably 5 inches of butt cheek and then got in there.
At a similar
It
establishment.
was great.
A similar establishment. A stripper had put his whole in my face and I him off.
Well, yeah. What are you supposed to do? Braid it?
Well, there was no like, is this wrong? Is this right?
No.
And so I used my tongue and moved his little thong to the side and sucked it.
Mm-hmm.
It was amazing.
Yeah, girl.
And then
I learned from you.
I learned from you. Didn't you try to make an appointment for later?
You don't.
Yeah. Well,
What do you say? Because the trick is,
I'd like to hang out outside of work.
no, it was what I had done was he was messaging me and I had messaged him and I tried to make a home appointment because I had seen him on
An in call.
an in call because I had seen him on one of the sites and he never spoke. He just stopped responding. But then when I got to the club later at a different date at a certain club, he was like, I just paid him nooch because I was like, you pay me nooch, I pay you nooch. And then he was all over and then messaging me on Instagram being like, hey, how come you didn't come say hi? I thought we were going to hang out.
yeah, some strippers aren't exactly known for their communication skills.
But that's
What if
what
I
you-
was going to offer him money, a large quantity of money, to eat his butt, and then him?
But
We probably had an option that was easier, better, or more convenient if he didn't reply.
Better than me.
Truer things have never been
Better
uttered.
than me.
Yeah.
And my hairy ass wrists.
All right, we're gonna take a break.
Already?
Yeah.
We didn't even get to the beginning of the outline.
Well, we'll do it when we come back.
All right, we'll be right back after I go shave my wrists.
Just buzz them.
You know, it's essential to get a good night's sleep, especially in today's busy world.
Being in bed is best for me time. You can relax and sleep like a baby or eat a whole rack of ribs.
Of course, which is why Helix is the right choice for high quality mattresses. You deserve the best.
Helix has amazing mattress choices, so you can pick your favorite fit.
When I got my Helix, it was a huge upgrade from my old mattress. I got the big and tall model. It was the best decision I have ever made for my sleep.
I, too, got the big and tall model.
I wonder why.
Because I'm big, baby, but not tall. I will never go back to any other mattress.
No.
I wake up feeling so rested and awake and alert and ready to take on the day.
And my Helix is the first mattress I ever ordered online, and it got shipped right to my door, which is so easy. You don't have to go to a mattress store or deal with a salesperson. You just clickety-click on their website.
Helix has the perfect mattress for you. I'm talking everybody. I'm talking side sleepers, back sleepers, stomach sleepers, hot sleepers. We got you covered.
Just take the quiz, and Helix will suggest the best mattress match for you.
This is your sign to upgrade for yourself, baby. Come on. You need this. It's about to be a new year. Get a new bed. Treat yourself.
Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy for 27% off site-wide.
That's helixsleep.com/sloppy for 27% off site-wide.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
You have been around pretty much for all of the like phases of drag in media. Like as a kid, you watched drag on like some movies.
As an
Yeah.
actress, she played a trans woman on Sex and the City.
I don't know about that.
On Nip
I
Tuck.
played a trans woman on Nip Tuck
Nip
for
Tuck.
sure.
But like you, as queer people started getting in more mainstream things, you were around, you've done those, you've been a trailblazer, you've seen it in so many ways now, like social media, digital content. Half of that, I mean, well, what we watch, the algorithm, it's like all drag, but that's a huge like footprint in digital media is drag entertainment. What is some advice you have for someone who might be starting in that field that maybe you learned when you were younger?
I think I don't really think that I learned much when I was younger. I would just try and hope and like see what would work. But stuff I've learned now that could help people is like looking at someone whose career you like and then copying it. But like flipping it around, like changing a few words or doing something like
Yeah, I remember.
yeah, and also trying to do things that other people haven't done. Like because it's great that you can like do a perfect impersonation, but like imagine if you were just enough and you were talented enough and that was like you could come up with things. I would always rather see that than like a perfect Whitney or something or Britney or Shitney.
I was Tina.
Oh, okay, that was it. Sorry.
That's right.
You weren't Whitney for Whitney Houston?
Oh, I was at the end, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm right.
So you were both.
You weren't there. You don't know.
You don't know.
Could be both.
I would have seen you.
Sometimes she lurks in the back.
Yeah. I don't always tip. I always tip.
You
No,
always
you
tip,
always
yeah.
tip.
When you handed Delta that, I don't know, $100
Stack
in
of
ones,
money.
and she just unfolded it and fanned herself with it. I was like, that's
Did
the
she? I didn't
yeah.
even see it.
She fanned herself with it like this, and I was like, that's the
Mhm.
cuntiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, she's cunty. I love her. I'm still slightly afraid of her.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Same.
And I think fear is better than love because it usually comes with a modicum of respect.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And I respect her.
Going back to the drag culture question and you saying that people need to be more themselves, how do you feel about queens that like
No, not everybody. Some people are terrible. So they should impersonate other people. I'm just saying it's a good idea if you can and if you are talented.
Never mind that. I
But
guess.
what's your
Yeah.
question?
Forgot it already because I got scared.
You got
I
scared.
fear you.
Who
You know
do
you don't, do
fear?
you?
Yes.
You don't fear me.
I fear you. I fear Bob.
Just because I assaulted you once?
That was one time in the back of a Tessie.
I
But
know,
you-
remember?
Yeah, that was like the weirdest day.
Well, he told me that one of your goals when you moved to LA was to be in a video with me
Yep.
within a year or two.
Yeah, and then you whipped a makeup palette at me.
Yeah. But it's a cute makeup palette. Was it yours?
No,
The
it was
hip dog?
yours. You
Oh.
let me use it.
Yeah, I think that like setting goals and like figuring out stuff that you can do in drag that other people haven't done is great. Like you do. You throw your own party. I've never heard of a drag eating contest or anything like that, and you're doing that. I think it's cool.
And a twink pageant.
And the twink pageant that everybody's copying now.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Why are you afraid of Bob?
I'm not anymore. I've worked with her a couple of times, but
Okay.
she's scary. Why is that not? Why
She's
that's
not
not
scary to me.
news to anybody
I
that
tried to
Bob is
fuck her.
scary.
And that didn't work.
Did she block you?
No.
When? You had already been friends? Or before you were?
I don't know if we were friends, but I definitely made it clear at a gig that like there was something to do after.
Make it
I don't
gay.
think
It was in
I
Toronto
don't think you're
at Fife
short
House.
and twinky enough for her. I mean, you're definitely a twink, but she's
I'm-
into the little tiny ones.
I'm not a twink. She likes sissies.
Mm.
And
You're kind of a dude.
I think yeah, but twinks are also more compliant and more like apt to do things that you tell them. And I'm not very in that
Yeah, you're
vein.
not that subservient.
Well,
Well, in certain
yeah.
with certain activities you are.
Yeah.
But I remember this when I first started working with you, I had to make some copies of keys. And I went and I didn't know what I made the decision. I was like, I'm gonna get the keys that have like pictures or artwork on them, so they're
Mhm.
easy to tell apart. But I didn't know what you would want, so I ended up getting 4 different ones,
Mhm.
and it was like sports ones, like generic ones, and then like pretty sort of pinky butterfly princess ones. And I laid them all out, and you took the sports ones, and you were like, "You can have those faggoty ones." And when you're out of drag, you are very sort of you're not the pretty princess.
No, I'm regular.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
so
I'm a
it's
minimalist out of drag too, if you could believe it.
well,
No, you're not.
No, I am.
I've never seen bigger pants on a smaller person. What are you talking about?
you got a lot of stuff.
You wear a lot of things, ma'am.
Yeah, but I
You
don't.
got your big camo pants with all the pockets and
And
the
then
fraying, and then
The
you got
bandanas
and
for the
then
germs.
and
The
then
germ
you got your,
bandana.
you got your little handbag, and then you got I'm sorry, your fanny pack.
Crossbody Lockwood
Crossbody
51.
Lockwood.
And then you usually get, there's a bandana. Sometimes there's a foxtail. Your
No,
hair's
there's no
in braids.
foxtails as
Your
boys.
t-shirts are.
And I'm utilitarian. These are useful things.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
have
keep
my-
the stack of ones.
I have my
somewhere.
Oh, in
ones-
the cargo pockets.
Ones in one pocket, 5s and 10s in another pocket, big bills in the wallet in the back. So you know exactly which pocket, and you're not fumbling and tipping the wrong denomination.
Yeah,
And
when
then
you go
where
to
are the double
PV,
Scorpio poppers?
Usually in the little change pocket up at the
Mm.
top. Cargo, but and then you keep these pockets, the hip pockets, empty because they're grinding on you. You don't want keys in there or anything.
Mm.
So smart.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day here.
You've heard of HelloFresh. They're the #1 meal kit in America. HelloFresh. But baby, this fall, they've leveled up even more.
It's not the HelloFresh you remember, baby.
Huh?
It's bigger,
Huh?
healthier, and tastier than ever.
Let's talk about bigger. They've doubled their menu, 100 options every week, from global street eats to seasonal faves like beef chili or honey glazed pork tenderloin.
And let's talk about the portions, baby. There is way more food to keep you and your chosen family full and satisfied.
And let's talk about healthier. They've got 15 plus high protein options weekly, grass-fed ribeyes, lamb chops, and veggie pack recipes with 2 or more vegetables per dish.
And for the hungry girls like me,
Ooh.
more. 3 times the seafood options at no extra cost. That's what I'm talking about. I want shrimp.
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 I use it. I love it. HelloFresh is so amazing when you get that box in the mail to your house and you're like, what would I do with all these ingredients? And they're like, well, here's a recipe card, girl. We've
Mhm.
thought about this for you.
I put mine in a binder.
I literally had a HelloFresh meal last night and I felt like a little chef in the kitchen, chopping it up. And I was totally satisfied with the dinner. Full in my belly.
That's hard to do. Come on, HelloFresh. The best way to cook just got better. Go to HelloFresh.com/sloppy10FM now to get 10 free meals and a free breakfast for life. 1 per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discount on first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan.
That's HelloFresh.com/sloppy10FM. 10 the numbers, not spelled out, to get 10 free meals plus free breakfast for life.
That's 10FM.
Sloppy 10 FM. We're going to play a little game with you, Willam.
I love games.
This is a rapid fire, top of mind reaction
I
game
thought it was gonna be about a gun again.
that no, she's not allowed to bring it to the studio.
I voted for Trump.
Stop.
Whoever posted that was shady.
What?
The I voted for Trump clip.
I posted it and I sent it to you 2 months ago for
There was a different
approval.
edit. It was a different edit.
It was
The edit was different. The edit you sent was clearly funny and a joke. The edit that is out now, so many Trump supporters are like, good, we're glad someone
You're
voted.
kidding.
Read the
And
comments.
tell them to go to your Patreon.
You said that it's fake news in the edit. You said,
I
I'm
don't
kidding.
think the way it's edited looks like that, but we'll talk about that later. Right now, we're about to play our new game.
Opinions. That's my opinion. We're going to name off some things and you give your opinion on it.
Okie doke.
AI generated drag posters.
Pass.
OnlyFans.
Yes. I have one. I love it.
You make a ton of money on it?
I mean, if I have made a ton of money in the past, but I have a lot of different fingers and different pies,
Mhm.
and it's a nice amount every month that I'm just like, oh sure. Like if you want to look at this, I'll show you. I don't care. You got
When are
money.
you going to let Raheem you?
We're scheduling,
Mm,
and that'll
that
be in the
man is
DMs.
so fine.
That's
I know,
sick
and he's
spin.
really nice and like chill.
Yeah. Like, honestly, the coolest. Okay. Body glitter.
Yes, but not if you have body hair. I feel like then it's like it veers
Don't look at
into
me.
like dirty bath mat territory.
Mm.
But I love body glitter in cases where you're not like booty dust and body glitter and things like that are like things that leave a trail.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't go to certain people's houses and leave no trace, candlelight beauty.
Mhm.
It's very it's sometimes it can skew down market. I'll say that.
I had a drag queen come do Fat Slut, and she was covered in glitter. And I went, oh my God, that's amazing. How did you get it to stick? And she goes, there's this new trick. You just rub your body with Vaseline and then dump the craft glitter on. And then she rolled around on the stage and left greasy Vaseline slicks all over.
That's so
She hasn't been booked
irresponsible.
again, I bet.
She did it again because she begged me, and I made her do it for free. I ended up paying her. I ended up sending her $100.
Businesswoman.
I know.
I sent her
Oh,
$100.
used to do that after too.
Oh, you do it for
After
free.
the okay, no, not November. No, not November. No, not November.
Huh?
You don't during the
For
month
the
of
whole
November.
month.
I've heard of no shave November, but not no nut. That's crazy.
Gay cruising.
Gay cruising is great, but it's a lost art. The same reason that bar attendance is down because of these apps, because people don't cruise anymore. And because I think, honestly, COVID, I think cut out probably 2 or 3 years worth of potential alcoholics and drinkers who would have been developing those alcohol skills in college and going out then.
Alcohol
skills.
Yeah, handling your party and stuff. So I think that we need more dealers. We need more afters. We need more drag queen drug dealers too.
Yeah, I only know one right now. I don't do drugs, but I know that she deals.
But you're aware of
What
them.
about gay cruises?
Gay cruises are great. I love them. I went on one last year. Sometimes I hate them and I jump off though.
Cranberry sauce.
Love. There's a sandwich at Ike's. It's called like the Gobbler.
Mm.
It's really good. They took it off the menu, but they still have the vegan one at the Ike's on Vine. But I get real turkey. Do you like cranberry sauce?
Love it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's an underrated condiment.
Yes,
Totally.
but I don't like the canned ones. I mean, that'll work, but I like it when someone makes it fresh.
My grandma and my mom make a cranberry relish that has like orange zest in it.
Oh
and
yes,
fresh
that's what
stuff.
my
It's
mom
so
does.
good on a sandwich with like turkey and some stuffing and then potatoes and then like a little bit of caramelized Brussels sprouts.
Ooh,
Like,
fats.
yes.
HR.
No. No.
Loaning your drag to your sisters.
Yes.
Separating the art from the artist.
Very much so.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yes.
Black guys.
Yes.
And thank you so much for playing our game.
Opinions!
It's my opinion! I feel like game indicates loser winner. Did I win anything?
You
The
won.
love and adoration of our listeners.
Yeah, and you won a seat at this here very table on a show where you
can
executive produce.
Do a hit off of my vape.
M.
Oh.
M. Mom!